Hello everyone, I'm so glad to be virtually with you today. My name is Cara Glenworth. I'm the Digital Agriculture Innovation Consultant with the Tropical North Queensland Drought Hub, and I'm really thrilled today to give you an overview of a tool that we've developed called AgValuate, which will help you to assess your readiness to bring technology or innovation in practice change into your farm business. So a quick little overview of the hub. Our Tropical North Queensland Drought Hub doesn't just cover Tropical North Queensland. As you can see in the green area, we have quite a large footprint across northern Queensland, and we work with different node partners in many of those regions, but also we work with other partners as well. And we do that so that we can actually provide really tangible and meaningful on-the-ground support to farmers and producers, and we do that not only with our partners but with our team, including our adoption officers and our other leads and programs within the Tropical North Queensland Drought Hub. So there are many avenues that we can connect you with other partners or connect you in with the hub to really help you along that journey to bringing practice change and technology into your business, and to really create more resilience to changing conditions on farm, and help you to position yourself and your business as leaders in that space. So AgValuate, the tool that we're talking about today, is a farm-specific innovation readiness assessment tool. And basically it's an app, that's the easiest way to think of it, a web app. And what it does is it helps you to see which technologies are right for your business. We don't believe that every technology is suitable for every farm. And with that in mind, it was really important for us to develop something that helped the farmer. And we know that farmers know their farm best, and technology is just one part of that broader picture of what a farm needs. And it can either make or break the processes and the procedures of the day-to-day and transitioning from now and into the future. So it's really our hope with this tool that it helps you to better understand where technology can apply to your business, the capabilities of that technology, and to help you consider how, if at all, technology can bring meaningful value to your farm. So just over the course of the last couple of years, we've gone through quite an extensive process of designing this tool. It was designed in collaboration with not only producers in the first instance, but then we also brought in those different extension partners to really assess and tweak how this tool can be delivered so that it provides meaningful outcomes on the ground. It really helps you to explore technology and how it can help you to address any challenges or opportunities within your business. And it does this using a very simple question-based format that will assess your current business model and your current business processes and take you from where you are currently to where you would like to be in the future. And based on your answers, it will give you a report at the end that will give specific insights to your business and different technology categories that might help bridge that gap between where you are now and where you aspire to be. And it will highlight those different areas on your farm that might be, great candidates for ag tech. We'll also provide further opportunities to connect not only with the Tropical North Queensland Drought Hub, but our node partners and other partners to really help you on that journey of bringing technology onto your farm. Just some little stats here. We consulted with over 100 extension professionals and farmers to trial this tool to get it to the version that we have today. The version that you'll be using today is version 2.0, and that's the result of over 100 hours of co-design and consultation to bring this version to life. We've explored AgValuate and how it applies across 5 different primary production industries, and we identified 4 different theme impact areas for the workshop and the tool. And really what we found when we were exploring this with producers is that AgValuate can fill a number of these sort of gaps that were identified, and this is how we designed the tool to address these gaps. So many producers felt that technology was hard to understand, and it was hard to understand exactly where it could help in the business. It was hard to understand what impact that technology would provide. And when we're exploring return on investment, people didn't just want technology for technology's sake. They wanted to know, will the investment in this technology help us to achieve our future goals? So with all of those sort of points in mind, this is where we came to with the program themes of AgValuate. So as you go through the tool, you'll notice that the questions cover off 4 key impact areas. So we're looking at social impact, which covers leadership, succession, future planning and skills and capacity in your business. Economic impact, which will explore profitability and productivity. Environmental impact, which looks at your management practices and your readiness for climate and climate disruptions. And then technology and innovation as a whole, to really assess the priority that you put on technology and your readiness for bringing that technology into your business. You can access AgValuate via this QR code, which will also be available to you later. And we can also send you the link for this if you are wanting to complete this evaluation later. But I'll pause for a moment to give you an opportunity to scan this if that's something that you're interested in now. And when you scan that, you'll notice that the tool comes across in a format, as you can see on the screen here. So you'll be asked a question, and all you have to do is move the cursor along to say whether that statement sounds like you or does not sound like you. Then you can rate that on that scale of 1 to 10. And you'll do that for where your business is now and where you would like your business to be in 2 years' time. So you can see those 2 scales there. It will go through 4 different statements for each impact area. And in those 4 different statements, it will progress from, somebody who is very new to technology or maybe not putting very much emphasis on it to somebody who really wants to, be an innovator. And the really important thing to understand when we're going through this is it's not a high, you don't get a high score or a low score. There's no, prize for being a high scorer or anything like that. But really what we're looking at is more what the priority is for your business. And it's really important to give those answers honestly because you'll get better results in your report if you answer honestly. And just knowing that there's no high or low scores, there's just different priorities that your business may have at the given time. And this is an example of one component of the report. This is the sort of the star of the show really, because as you can see, the blue will show you your current business, and then the red will show you where you aspire to be. So you can see between those points which areas maybe have quite a large gap to jump from where you are now to where you would like to be. And different areas might be, slightly smaller jump as well. So that little radar chart will be customized and it will look different for each person and each business. What's also interesting, for example, this one is what we did for my business a year ago. We're a family business though, and every family member had a different chart generated based on where they felt the priorities for the business were. So everyone's report will be different. And in addition to this, as you go through the report, you'll see it actually makes suggestions for which types of technologies might be a good fit for each of those areas for your business. The analysis of the report is a really important part of it. You'll notice that those smaller gaps, they're what we call quick wins. And we have a fact sheet all about how to interpret that as well, which is available to you. The quick wins might take less than 6 months or about 6 months to implement. They are the ones that have a smaller gap between now and aspired to. And that could be a simple practice change, an upgrade of technology, or it could be linking to a different partner or a different industry body that might be able to help you bridge that gap with just some knowledge. And yeah, it may not be technology, knowledge about technology, it might just be practice change knowledge in that area. And then we're looking at longer term practice change or technology introduction, which is greater than 6 months to implement. And this is where you'll see those larger gaps on the report. So that might be more intensive practice change, more intensive technology uptake process. So maybe looking at a very novel technology, or bringing in a technology brand that's maybe a startup and might require a bit more intensive sort of introduction there, or a steeper learning curve. These longer term components, they might be better for farm or tech trials, which we can certainly help to connect you with, or for us to really help you step by step on that journey, and that might require a little bit more support. So just bearing all of that in mind as you interpret the report, but as I said, we do have a fact sheet that can help you with that as well. And basically that's it for the overview. So we would love you to try and use the tool, to give it a go, to generate that report. And as I said, we're more than happy to help you along the way and help you on your journey of bringing technology into your business. There are many different support pathways that we can connect you with. And if you're interested in one-on-one walking through the tool together, or you would like to register your interest for an online webinar where we can walk through that together, please feel free to reach out to us and reach out to our adoption officers who are with you today, and we can take you on that journey and make those changes together. So enjoy your day. It's been a pleasure to join you virtually, and I hope to speak to you soon in your technology adoption journey.